We're in with this beautiful man and his legendary sniping abilities across the galaxy. First things first, let's, like I said yesterday, let's mess with the key bindings a little bit. Left control, use... Squad mate 2 to move and attack. Shoot. Actually... Will he show up as Sax Sedexis? What about Oh, you think it'd be Al Sax? What if you have an all-female party?
Behold the famous Markel the Great. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
How you doing, Eslis? What if you have an all-female party? What if she doesn't have anybody to mate with? What happens then? I could take out my gun on my ship. Oh, you legitimately have to bring back a man. Wow. Alright, let's talk with the gang on our ship real quick.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I think I talked to him about all this.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background.
Oh.
You won top of my class in flight school. I earned that. All those commendations in my file.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't
you
even
mean,
know you...
Okay, even with... Put the Normandy
Bones in
my
his
hands
leg.
and I'll make
Okay,
him
let's go
dance
talk
for
to
it.
our crew.
Just don't ask me to get out.
I have to go.
Right,
Not our crew, our allies. They put new experience stations in here. Oh yeah, and him being a robot makes him immune to I don't know, immune to things that could or would cripple a regular monk, you know? Alright, Caden's hanging out here. What's up, Holmes? What was that?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
Hey.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidental.
At least use my sleeping emote.
Guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Sounds rough. Go on.
Jump Zero is a long way from home.
Hey, there you go.
What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate
Can you romance?
Refreshing.
I just don't want
Caden?
you to think that I'm a
Hey, refreshing.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Can, cool. Oh, I could open my locker. Equalizer 4. Oh, I'm using the Equalizer 5. Striker 4, Edge 4, Hurricane 4. Banshee 5. Alright. Replenish Metagel. Here's Liara, just hanging out here.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth
Shepherd
Commander.
sexual.
If you hadn't shown up,
Well, he's Shep hard.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I love you. I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Don't try to study me.
Sounds like you
I'm
want to dissect
fascinated.
me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
That's right, Tara. You've just chosen the wrong dialogue options with different people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting.
I'd like to know more
We
about
were the first. My people, although we seek to understand other species, it seems
Like
few-
what?
Most of we still require a partner to reproduce.
How's that possible?
This second
I don't
parent-
understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved. But it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities.
Whoa.
We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Wow.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Yeah, how does the genetic work? So they always come out as a part of a, always come out as another Asari? By the way, ESP Design, how you doing? I love that emote.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
Weak.
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold.
I would say
am what is
nothing.
sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people.
I was
It is
watching Harry
possible
Potter
Benezia's
yesterday.
partner
Reminds me
was
of
embarrassed by
Mudblood.
their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
No, she's a pureblood. What she was saying was that purebloods are sort of looked down upon in their society. Because they believe that two Asaris mating sort of, reduces the gene pool and is not, you don't really gain as much. Do I have it wrong? Or what Volflock's talking about?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner.
Oh.
Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Whoops. I chose the wrong dialogue option.
It is possible Benezia's partner was... Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child...
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it.
Finn
She was always
Bloods.
outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go.
Yes, Commander?
Dr.
Is there
Checklist?
something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
There's something you need? I should go. Caden's over here. Personnel manual. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, there's beeping over there.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think we're good. I think we're good on that. Put the music up to 50. The music's actually pretty cool. It's like lagging every time I adjust the sound. Alright. Before we take off, let's go talk to our other crew members. I think they're all hanging out in the basement. Oh, we got a shit ton of money now, don't we? Yeah, 103,000. Anything cool we can buy?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Let's see what you got. Human heavy armor, medium armor, air. Got 180 shields. That's actually pretty good. Sniper. Oh, the stuff he has isn't actually like that great though. That's okay. I think we're doing fine right now then. Wait till we get back on Citadel to another shop.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Was his father wasn't the one we were talking about, right? That guy, or the one we were talking to, that admin sitting at the desk? Is that him?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too patient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I mean, I'm not super down with that idea either, but I am one, so...
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules.
Kinda sounds
If you
like a
want to
terrible
nail
idea.
Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Okay.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh, you even get experience for talking to them too? Jeez.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
What's up, Ash Money?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Wrex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust them?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those terra firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry.
Well,
I
want
hope
to take a
my
look in the
reasons
mirror
were
real quick?
rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
You think I'd send my cutest little Pomeranian in the world after a bear? No.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me?
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command.
Well, good, because I'm going to make you kiss Wrex, so I'm going to promote him to sergeant over you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, that's Tibetan Mastiffs, jeez. Heck, the bear might run away.
Not everyone has a happy family life.
No, I guess not. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I like how they give you experience for chatting.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Is Wrex, is that just part of his armor, or he got like a narrow waist and some thick thighs? That's just part of his alien physique.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
You see that down there?
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's what
I'm thinking. Why we all can't wear the same armor?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel.
Council monkey.
Lots of guards, but they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
That's such a badass.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
So long, Wrex. Alright, now it's just Tally, right? Tally's hanging out somewhere around here. Like right there. Is that barely right there?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
She's Normandy
I guess you don't have to worry
sexual.
about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Okay.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Wait, she had other stuff to talk
Hey,
about.
Shepard. You need something?
I guess she doesn't.
should
Never
go.
mind.
See you
Perfect. All right.
later.
Where should we head next? What do you guys want to do? Take a look at our logs. Captain's log. We got lots of assignments before we go back to Citadel. A ton of them came from Citadel. Let's see, unusual readings. We have to go to the Hydra system, the Argus Row cluster. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do while we're out here, you know, flying around. I mean, let's go to Hydra system and the Argus Row cluster. The way Tally describes, I mean, like her accent and the way she describes her people and stuff, it just sounds to me like a nomad, kind of like Romani people or something. Some sort of like a nomadic tribe from like the Middle East, or that's kind of what she sounds like to me. Or based on, you know, space nomads. Unidentifiable pseudo your Eastern European Korean gypsy. Yeah, there you go. Aren't we not supposed to call them gypsies though? I think we already did this whole thing. This whole system. Looking for the Argus Row cluster, right? Hydra and Phoenix. Or Malice, thick atmosphere of nitrogen and helium.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
We better go help these people. Metgos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metgos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Metgos seems well on its way to becoming Venusian pressure cooker world. A Venusian pressure cooker world, okay. Interesting. That's right, Fuzzy. Fortunately, the stuff able to get through was what kind of emergency it was, the location, and that it was an emergency, you know? I don't know, what do you guys think the least popular or meta combination of party members would be? You think it'd be like Hayden and Liara? People doing the same job. Yeah, so Caden and Liara would kind of fill the same role. Although, doing something like Wrex and Ashley would make you really strong in combat. That doesn't seem to be too bad. I'm gonna take the classic though, Wrex and Tally. I feel like that's my favorite right now. Level 2 hazard. Let's check our map. Anomaly. Oh, right. It probably depends on the character build, huh? By the way, I didn't switch any key bindings, but I looked at the key bind. That's probably what I should have done first place, is look at the key bindings, because I figured out which button it is to switch to specific weapons.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Turian corpse. Switching the record, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. The text is indecipherable.
Take him out!
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Why are all my hotkeys gone? There was an update today. Maybe it deleted it. Why am I dying? What the heck? Maybe that's why my hotkeys are gone, is because this is a level 2 hazard. I'll just have to reset those, I guess. I want to drive one of these vehicles IRL. Yeah. Are there any level 3 hazards? Because a level 1 hazard means I can walk around on the surface. Level 2 means I'm suffocating. But I guess level 3 would mean I would die instantly, right? We're gonna make it. Oh yeah. Manual bypass. Tungsten rounds. Oh, so I can survive out on the surface for a little bit, it seems like. This is the distress signal. Driving backwards, and we can turn around. Song Golden Brown. I don't know if I know that one. Yeah, probably. The resources.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, I have seen Snatch, but it's been a real long time. Can you imagine in real life if people, in order to mine some materials, they just walked up to a block of ore and had to play a quick game of Frogger?
Yeah, it's a trap! There you go. Oh, that thing even explodes. Run that thing over for good measure. Try to ambush me? Me? The Commander Shepard? You kidding me? Do a victory launch. Yeah. And we return to the ship. Varia, Geth attack.
freighter. Didn't I? What are the crime lords? Oh, the distress call from the downed med ship turned out to be a trap. Yeah, okay. Is that what we went there for? I think it might have been. What else we got? Range transmission. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking ETA cluster and investigate the strange biotic commune. We can do that. Sentry system. Hawking. Okay. Let's finish taking a look at these planets. Survey this one. It's a small rocky world. Methane and krypton. Dangerous levels of radiation. Conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Parthia colony insignia. Varmalis. Thick atmosphere, scorching hot. Okay. I don't think so, Terry. Gas traces of chlorine and sodium. So I don't need that. That's Seba. Survey this one. Gas giant. Has been ordered to detect a large concentration of helium-3. We'll hand it over. Since we're in the system, let's check out Phoenix. Untao is an enormous, low-density terrestrial planet. We will land here in just a sec. Batashi, sun-blasted terrestrial world. Got some samarium from it. Sil Salto, hydrogen helium gas giant. Rebenak. Survey this bad boy, get some cobalt. Krypton and xenon. Check the asteroid belts. Okay. Carbonaceous asteroid. During a scan, you detected an odd energy reading that Tally determined was Quarian in nature. She led a recon team into the asteroid field where she discovered an abandoned freighter. The team could not determine why the ship was there, but they did find a Prothean data disk on board. Cool. Alright, land on Toontown. Oh shit. I might actually listen to you this time and buy that. It's all on Good Old Games. Toontown is an enormous, low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20 AU from Phoenix, the star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere make the surface surprisingly temperate. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide, with deposits of various light metals. While Toontown is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argos Rho cluster to land for drive discharge. Let's see. Yeah, send it over on the Discord. Hidden structure, anomaly. Let's head there first. And Disco Elysium was hardcore. Do you think I can go straight up this mountain? What is the Witcher? Band's easy. Is the Witcher one? Is it a little dated? I feel like I'd still like to try it. You know, get the full experience. You know. We're gonna Skyrim this mountain. Yeah, that's why I'm not as concerned about it being dated. It's dated, boring, and repetitive. Okay, so like I said, I have a high bar. I did legitimately play through the Elder Scrolls Arena. I'll just have to see. Okay. I mean, I believe what Fuzzy is saying. No reason it can't also... It probably is pretty dated, especially if you're comparing it to The Witcher 2 and 3. You found one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writing on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. It's a pyramid. See, I told you guys that aliens made the pyramids. It's the Temple of Varn. Well, let's reset my my stuff. Yeah, but I mean, isn't Ocarina of Time... I've never played it, unfortunately, but... I mean, I played Ocarina of Time a little bit when I had it as a kid, but I never finished it. Isn't that... It's considered a masterpiece, though, isn't it? Okay. Disables enemy biotics and tech. Let's do that there. That on 3. Heal myself on 4. Restore my guys on 5, I guess. Really put that on 5. Restore my guys on 6. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, so The Witcher 1 came out in 2007. Is it, how would you compare the combat to something like Oblivion? Holy shit, you guys, hang on just a moment. I think somebody might be at my door. Give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back. That's a fair point, Fuzzy, about Outer Wilds. I think all this is to say, I'll just have to see for myself when I get there. There's something to be said. At least it doesn't start as a... At least you're not saying when the hell is this over 2 hours in. What's the last remnant? Oh, a JRPG. I don't think I've played a ton of JRPGs. I guess Wizardry, does that count? Final Fantasy VII. Hey everybody. Oh. Hello. Yeah, not 8, but Tale of the Forsaken Land. You would really enjoy that one. Look, Wrex is dancing. Yeah, hitting the jam.
Let's get moving.
You're already moving, my dude.
You lead, I'll follow.
No sense standing around. I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Taun Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
I want it back. It's a pretty good recommendation, Fuzzy, but for the content, I think I still have to do number 1. I did really enjoy the show, though. That was my first ever Witcher thing was the show. That's the only thing I've watched or know about it.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Over there!
Target online.
This should slow them
Get a
down.
lock.
Go, go, go!
Sabotage specialist. Back here. Right.
Let's get an angle.
Lost shields.
Target not acquired.
These guys are thick.
Shields disabled.
Go, go, go!
Guys are using some sort of fortification things.
ECM is hot.
That was close. Get an angle.
Enemy is everywhere!
Charging up.
Oh, Shepard's hit. Sure is.
Target not
You're
acquired.
good to go.
Okay, Fuzzy, for sure.
Go, go, go!
You are. Ow. Yeah, something in here is hitting me hard. And there's so much cover, it's kind of rough using my sniper. Blind luck, that's me. Ooh, Wrex. Eat it. How many games has Fuzzy recommended? Fuzzy's batting 1,000. He recommended Disco Elysium. And I think that might be the only thing he's recommended. And I really liked it, so. That's me, just getting right up in their face. Treat this thing like a shotgun. Alright, nothing to loot in here. That's right. Ooh. Hard decryption. It's hard. Let's decrypt it. Trying to save. I can't save. Am I still technically in combat? Maybe? Heavy Kroger armor. Oops. Help! Oh, that's like the first one I failed. There we go. One more enemy on the second floor when he's about to meet old Bessie here. I serve the flaming fist. I think I put it as F fist.
I serve the flaming fist.
Stop. Get out of cover. What are you doing? A Calper again, that's right. Mission kit. Upgrade kit. All decryption.
This is it.
Hey.
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
Piece of crap.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Like you too, buddy. Let's make out. Wrex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. It's pretty cool. Prodigy V. This is a pretty tough fight, but that's good. Got it. We got that. I mean, what did you expect? You could make your character naked. Codex. That. Squad. We gotta level up. Pretty close to another level up, actually. But I think we could save those points. Really gotta up my electronics and such. Alright. Alright, Overdose. How do you want it? Want it babushka style? Over my face? What do you want it? 40 health for all wounded party. Maybe I should get some first aid for me. No Spectre training. Let's check our equipment. We got a ton of stuff. Here you go. Alright, time to game. Let's hide at the back of my head like a biker gang. Are you talking like over the face? Or are you talking like when they sort of do it like this? This one? Can I... Kind of rough to tie. Let me see if I can... Hi, the name's Sledge. I ride a Harley. I'm a member of the Road Banshees. There. Alright, the Banshee 5. Scimitar 5. Ooh, it's an upgrade. Thanks. Avenger 4. Oh, so we're all good on that one. Light armor human duelist. Ursa 4. Wrex. Liberator armor. Onyx 3. Can he equip his grandfather's armor? I guess not. Sub Holmes. Ah, look, he's got orange armor. Tally, do we have any upgrades for you? Light Quarian armor? We sure do. Okay, Wrex. Plus 10% damage. Heck yeah.
Listen up. There's a new sea sucker.
There's a new city sucker. Already got the Firestorm. Heat sink capacity. What does that mean? Heat sink capacity. Let's give her the Banshee 5 assault rifle. I'll take the Stinger 4. Pretty good. Omni tool. Grenade launcher. Minus 29% accuracy. High explosive, incendiary explosives. How do I haven't even thrown any grenades. I should be doing that. Biotic amp. So I can give that to him. The Prodigy 5. Oh. Alright, let's Rocky Road. Hold on, we did get this debris, right? Yeah, we totally did. Let's return to the Normandy. Well, D-Dates. Exodus cluster. Forgot to check. Oh, the local cluster. This is Earth, right? No? Soul. Mercury. Population 340. Venus. Sulfuric acid clouds. Mars. Population 3.4 million. Colony founded in 2103. Are they using real pictures of these planets? Population 371,000. Neptune. Can I mine? I can't mine Neptune. Population of 70. I have to go to our moon. Uranus. Didn't they try to push that for a while? It wasn't supposed to be Uranus, it's supposed to be Uranus. No, that wasn't the past 15 minutes. I just want to know, Fuzzy, I went to defend you, because I think it was Vovalok who said, what does Fuzzy really know? I mean, how many games has he recommended for me to play? And I said, Fuzzy's batting 1,000, because he recommended Disco Elysium. Saturn, ooh. I had a double cap. I mean, I conveniently left that part out. Alright, we did have... Oh, you can't actually go to Earth. For detailed information, please refer to the standard issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth's orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. So, 11.4 billion on Earth. Wow. Surface temperature 23 Celsius. Is that hot? Like, are they accounting for global warming? I do have to land on the moon, though. I do, huh? An orange bomber jacket. I definitely need that. Alright, I do remember we had something on the moon, so let's land on the moon. It's going pretty well, Skywalker. How are you? Got a medal of expiration. Uh-oh. Okay, whew. Something weird that happens is that sometimes when I get achievements, because it's like loading the achievement from Steam and Origin, it like minimizes the game. Maybe that's the problem, Terry, is that you only get like 1 point maybe for each of those because they're old games. Plus you found a brand new game that was awesome. No, I'm just kidding. You know who is on my shit list? Whatever idiot recommended Arena and Redguard. Kind of stupid, orange bearded idiot made me play those games. Ooh, LA Noire was a lot of fun. What's your million points? Oh yeah, who made me play Might and Magic 9 and listen to that? Also, who made me add sounds and let you guys add that sound? Oh, retroactively perfect. Alliance Training Ground. You guys will just have to split the brownie points if I like it enough. Although this is really fun. I do really like this. Eslis really did. It was weird. I was like, how'd you get here? Don't you live like way on the other side of the world? Aren't you the person furthest north in the world that I've ever spoken to? And he said, I don't give a shit. You better start playing. Why are they shooting at me? We got 420 experience. Blaze it. Ow. Australia might be further away, but is it so far south that it's north again? I don't think so. You still take credit for furthest north. I wonder if Terry might be furthest east. I don't know. Or is Wolfalock more east than that? Ew, Terry. I hate that. We see what kids would do that. It's gross. Oh, we got this weird, creepy, ethereal music again. Go. God, what is this? I don't know why it hits me in my spine. This music. My fist will hit your spine in your face.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Did we get him? I think we did. Most to the center of Europe. So you're the most Central European of all Central Europeans? Oh. You know, they always talk about, Americans from the South, right? But I think I might be more South than a lot of people from the actual South. I can be in Mexico in like 20 minutes. These conduits. Must be a frequency thing or something. We're all Southerners. From Eslis's perspective, of course. Everyone's a Southerner. Us with our consistent sun schedule. He's the king of the north. And the armor, where was this? You can see a rogue. VI has taken Alliance training ground. Alliance needs to eliminate the VI. Okay, so I have to... Oh, I gotta kill the conduits. Alright. Eslis is Santa Claus. No?
Master Nikolai Ironfist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
Alert, toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Help! Why does it take so many shots?
Clear.
Let's see if this doesn't seem to help.
Perimeter secure.
Marksman on that one is the lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. First of 3, okay. Think we got him, Commander. Alright, first of 3 clusters, gotcha. In this playthrough, we're going to treat our sniper rifle as an omni tool. An all-encompassing use for everything.
All clear.
By the way, how do I throw grenades? Look how inaccurate that sniper is. I'm poisoned. Let's see. Check our key bindings. Combat. Holster weapon. Throw grenade. It's G for grenade. Do I have unlimited grenades? Kind of like I have unlimited ammo? Right above my... Oh, that's what that symbol means, huh? I feel like I've picked up a ton of grenades. Oh, that's what that is. Away, Wrex.
Get down!
Hey, I did it. Pressing G again. Pretty good. Flying around this way. Look. The name's McCree.
That's the last of them.
You back? Maybe one of these other guns would. A shotgun would blow it up. It still makes a bunch of that. Oh, these ones don't count. I gotcha. Thank you. We have a scorched earth policy here. Kinetic barrier fields powering up through the bunker complex, okay.
Think we got him, Commander.
I think we did too.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I think I can almost shoot this pistol forever. No, I haven't. Doesn't seem to work. Alright, second one is offline. It's static. Guess what? Is it chicken butt? We both said it. You can see the stream. Just so you know, I'm not always wearing this bandana, but somebody redeemed the oranges for it today, so I had to pop this bad boy on. Well, welcome, Static. Welcome to my beautiful face. Oh, really, Terry? That's like a school kid thing here.
All clear.
Somebody's like, guess what? You're like chicken butt. They have fried chicken butt? Probably around here somewhere. Do I? Am I the cream of the crop? Oops. I'm paying attention. Oh yeah. Again, I know these ones don't matter. Sometimes it's fun to shoot things, you know? Eliminating all power to these bunkers. Hello? Hola, hola, Pepsi Cola. No, I haven't heard that one. Am I roasting people in Central Europe with guess what chicken butt? I sure am. I would ask Terry what was like a schoolyard thing to say, you know, for Hungarian children, but I don't know. Last time I asked him how to say bless you in Hungarian and it was wild. I almost had a stroke just looking at it. Oh, okay. I can go get my glasses. If you guys really want me to. They're out my... It would take me a while, but I can put on my glasses if you really wanted me to. My sunglasses. All right. This looks like it's going to be a situation here. You ready for this fight? It's kind of helpful when I figured out how to use grenades the exact moment we had to fight like 1,000 of them standing together, so. They're gonna be like, Commander Shepard, did you really have to destroy all the power junctions too? We just wanted to repair the VI. I don't need you destroying everything in here. Would have had to figure it out. Well, I thought I had picked up like 1,000 grenades. And I just like...
Here it comes!
Oh, it didn't work. Additional security drones powering up. Oh, oops. Like one off. Can I even headshot these things? I don't think so. I've never played any Splinter Cell games. Should I really? A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. A 1 0, a 0 0 1 1, a 1 0 1 0 1. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the Final Fantasy VII cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class and the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. Commando or operative. Commandos rely on lethal efficiency and precision strikes rather than brute force to eliminate their opponents. Improves assassination, marksman, immunity, increases damage with all weapons. Or operative are masters at manipulating their environment to maximum advantage. Improves overload, sabotage, and reduces recharge time in all tech attacks. Ooh. I will write down that recommendation then, Static. Thank you very much. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm thinking commando because I'm constantly just using my sniper rifle, but maybe this would be the opportunity to improve my tech stuff. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Splinter Cell Chaos Moleri. Oops. Have I been to Pharos yet? I guess not. Lethal efficiency and precision strikes. I think. Oops, sorry. I think I'm gonna lean. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm a commando. Yes, I do. Yes. What was it? Oh no. That was a perfect time. I thought you were gonna say it said and then play City Sucker or something. City Sucker. Hammer 5, Stinger 5. Ooh, a new pistol. Brother Lacey? Not Wrex. That going. Banshee 5.
We got the City Sucker!
Tornado. Really gonna have to organize my inventory here at some point. Polaris amp. Tornado man. Take me by the hand. Dogs are barking again. They're going. Burr, 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 burr.
I think we got him, Commander.
Okay. Spectre training commando. Ah. Wait a minute. Did this replace my class? Did I have a choice in this? Or it just added new stuff to it? I think it just added new stuff to it. Yeah, still provides infiltrator talent bonuses. That's cool. Recharge time on immunity. Then assassin specialization. Oh, we got this music again. Oh my gosh. Me too. I prefer it when it's colder. I guess not too cold though. I'm like a 60 degrees kind of guy. 60 Fahrenheit. Ando. Immunity specialization. Can I get Master Overload? And can I make it to immunity specialization? Makes immunity available for use more often. Oh yeah, sure thing, Static. No. And I wouldn't say it's always swamp ass days. I mean, it's a desert, so lots of just dry, dry. I mean, right now it's the weather in California is very good. Don't get me wrong, because right now it's consistently every day is about 72 degrees, nice sunny day. As we get into the summer, though, it's going to constantly be about 90 degrees, maybe up to 100. We got lots of dry winds too. Florida's always swamp ass. That's right. All right, I think I like that. Then for Wrex, Get him master overkill with his assault rifles. And then up his fitness. Almost maximum on that fitness. No static. I mentioned earlier, but I'm about 20 minutes from Mexico. Advanced AI hacking. Damping. Electronic. Does raising the electronic skill, is raising the electronic skill what raises our ability to hack different things? Yeah. A lot of people around here go to Tijuana all the time. People from Tijuana come up here to work all the time too. Upper electronics to master overload. About 20 minutes from TJ here. Unlock her first aid. Alright, that's pretty good. Myanmar base? Is that an autocorrect? I haven't been on the base, obviously, but I obviously know of it. Right, Miramar. That's why I was like, Myanmar. Wait a minute. Yeah, what's that? We'll check that out before we head back to Normandy. Was the base sketch or just where you were sketch? Yes, those are very cool. But yeah, I haven't been on the Miramar base. I've been on Camp Pendleton. Alright, let's get back up there. The skies. No, that's why I have not been there yet. You're at the truck stop on oh my gosh. I thought you were delivering something to one of the military bases. I didn't realize you were at a truck stop on the border. No, I have not been there. Despite living so close, I have not yet been to Mexico, but soon. I'll be going there soon. Sol. Oh shit, I should have checked. Oh, Terry, if you came down here, we get some delicious burritos. Actually get a missing recon team in the Sparta system. Oh yeah, we already did that. Never mind. On the dead bodies. Privateers. Barrett's privateers. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Go to Horsehead Nebula, cluster, search for signs of Garoth's brother and his ship. Horsehead Nebula, Strenna system. Should have done that when we were there. X. Strennis. Oh no, they'll be fine. I'm gonna get a California burrito. Is that a thing where you guys are? Do you guys know what a California burrito is? I'm gonna put it in an envelope and just straight mail it to Terry. Thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons. Handled it. California burrito here, so it's, I mean, it's like typically a regular burrito, but you can get just about anything you want in it, but the thing that differentiates it usually is they put French fries in the burrito. And I mean, it's very good. I mean, you know, you can put potatoes in a burrito, but you put straight up French fries in there, cheese, carne asada, sour cream, salsa. Very, very good. All right, we got a legal 1 medallion hidden in the payload. Oh, and I'm sorry, French fries in Europe are chips, right? Oh, there you go, Terry. Then you've made yourself a California burrito at some point. Survey this, get some helium. Right. It's the same premise. Little extra crunch, little deliciousness. Xenon and Krypton is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere. Okay. The Selgon. Okay. Am I missing something? Tiara. Can't land here. Yep, dip your fries in a milkshake. That's pretty good. That's the one, that's like Wendy's whole business, really. Is this the one I haven't looked at? Oh. Was that the guy that just had his name was just the smiley face? Unknown, there we go. MSV Majesty. Okay, another Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. Ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. I might know of him, Static, but what about him? And Terry, that's really interesting. I actually didn't know that. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads toward the nearby planet of Zawin. Oh. Now we can land on this place. It's negative 131 Celsius on here. Oh, he's from LA. Nice. There was another guy that was... Oh, I think Ninja was from San Diego. If you remember him. I don't know if you ever played with him. Gotcha, Terry. Yeah, the Fortnite streamer, that's who it was. Sounds like a first pick. Ancient Debris. Can't get out on non-level terrain, huh? Alright, fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with a chatty outpost insignia. Second pick or Fat Kid? I think I was Fat Kid a lot. I feel like I was definitely a, in terms of Left 4 Dead 2, a B tier player. Like, I really liked it, but I was never like awesome at it, you know? That's English. Hubris and debris. Also, how do you differentiate between I like to read or I've read that book? Activate this generator. There appears to be nobody left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh. Red rhymes with lead, and read rhymes with lead, but red does not rhyme with lead, and read does not rhyme with lead. That's right. Did I already did this anomaly? Enjoy your smoke. Here's this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Poor guy. But died or killed by what? Guess we'll find out. It's a trap. Iridium deposit. Maybe he just didn't have superpowers like us. How come... I wonder why he died. His car break down? I don't know. Damn them all. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold. We fired no guns, shed no tears. Well, I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Negative. I actually think it was negative 131. Can I ram this thing? Oh, I can't boost without hitting. Right, a level 1 hazard on negative 131. Look at that. It's a sick maneuver. Don't I have to kill one of these? Oh my god, what happened? Help. Somebody help. Get out. Help. I've literally never seen this car get flipped like that before. I've never been stuck on the roof. Hey, isn't it an achievement to kill one of these things on foot? Oh no, I didn't save after any of my other things. That's true. Oh, I didn't need to get out so far away from this thing. It does mark some new locations of interest. Yeah, I had an orange, it was an orange sign. It said Orange Crush. And it's around here somewhere. I just haven't, I've got a ton of posters and stuff and like cool video game related stuff that I need to get framed or fix the frame or things like that I just haven't gotten around to, that I wanted to re-plaster all over here. Save after that one. Fight a worm here. I'm gonna give this a shot. Ow. Dodge it. Head lifted his leg. This thing doesn't seem to do dumb spray stuff. I can't even tell how much health he has. You said it was an achievement, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Alright, well, it'll be a stream achievement then. See how much health he has? Is he gonna just one-shot me right now? He sure is. Hey guys, hang on a sec real quick. I have a phone call I gotta take. One sec. Alright guys, thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, I got a call from work and I got to go in early. Like my bandana's going way out. So I'll have to end the stream a little bit earlier than I thought. But let me see if I can at least finish this worm fight here. Without doing the, the sniper battle. I know, I'm so sorry, Terry. This worm seems actually tougher. Hey Dapper, thanks so much for the host. I appreciate that, dude. Oh. Really appreciate it, man. High five, thank you. Get it? Get it? Did it.
Success.
Thanks, Daddy. Oh, this thing's hard. That. Is the mercenary camp's next closest? I'm pretty sure the Thresher mod just coughed it up as soon as he died. He just coughed out 7,000 space credits. Right, or it was static. Old Kitats himself. Oh, help. I'm getting attacked. I'm getting sniped by mercenaries. Here. Hardcore. Oh, hello. snipe me. Where are you going? Stairs over there? There you go. Doo-doo. It's funny, this game's an RPG, but it's like it's almost the exact opposite of a looter shooter, you know? Because even though you're getting loot and shooting, it all just pops into your inventory. You don't have to go around searching everything. I kind of like that. Everything's in containers and stuff. I guess maybe not the opposite of a looter shooter. The fact that you don't have to manually do it, I like that. Just comes over to you. Oh no, Captain Willem. You've discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Poor guy. Bum, 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 bum. A pooter shooter. A shooter looter, a pooter shooter. Oh yeah, right. This is a fighting game. It's a tournament fighter. I'm actually a Wrex main. Well, have a good one, High Enchanter. You take care. Thanks for hanging out. This is quite the what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? This planet has a lot going on. It's quite plentiful. Lots of minerals and everything. Like a big old gold nugget. It's cobalt. Well, thank you very much, Fuzzy. You take care and you have a good one. The beacon was a geth trap. It's a trap. car park him like Grand Theft Auto. He's stuck in my tires. Can I scan the beacon? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm stuck on it. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think that's everything on this planet. Perfect. This is a cat amateur, that's exactly right. Alright, gang. That's gonna be it for me today. So sorry that I got called into work early. Oh no, you know what? I didn't talk to Wrex. Let's make that the last thing. I think I got time to spare for that. Here you are.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
I don't really care, Wrex.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
What do you want, Shepard?
I guess it is along the personal inquiry line.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system.
Why not stay and help your people?
There you go.
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas.
Isn't there a hero in Heroes 3 named Jared?
He wanted us to fight Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while,
sounds like a great generation.
We were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
Wanted to crush this problem.
Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are
dad.
some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
That's rough, dude.
His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
Wow.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Kind of a rough story. Oh look, my Mako's here. Or at least I could inspect it now. Alright, gang. That was a solid, you know. Yeah, fun times. A real, you know, happy story. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out because I gotta go to work early. Sorry about that, guys, but I will be back tomorrow. What are we looking at? Like 21 hours from now or so. We'll continue on with Mass Effect. All right. Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the host, Gentleman Dapper and Kitats Static. I was live for about 2.5 hours today, and hopefully we get to do a little longer tomorrow. But we're trucking through Mass Effect, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much.
See you in the morning.
And have a good one.